Power can look bright on the outside, yet life at the top is carefully managed and private. Do you want to see what it is really like? Few people ever get close. In a city famous for skyscrapers and luxury cars, one man rules a kingdom built with vision and money, doesn't he? Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is not only the ruler of Dubai, but also a businessman, leader, and planner. His lifestyle shows how wealth and power can create a world beyond imagination. From palaces to private islands, everything is designed for control, comfort, and privacy. He moves quietly, yet decisions impact millions of people daily. Life in Dubai is flashy, but the ruler's personal life is full of rules, planning, and security. In this video, you will see how Dubai's ruler lives a royal life that few could imagine. So stay with us, because this video shows how power and wealth can create a private world few can enter. Now let's explore his life step by step. Born to rule and lead, Sheikh Mohammed was born on July 15, 1949, in Dubai, UAE. From a very young age, around 5 or 6 years old, he was trained to lead and make big decisions. Education, culture, and daily routines shaped him as a young prince. He studied in schools in Dubai until he was about 15, then continued his studies in the United Kingdom for nearly 5 years, returning around 1970. Leadership skills were taught by family, tutors, and mentors, including lessons on managing money, land, government affairs, and planning large projects. Even as a teenager, he learned how to handle responsibility, budgets, and people. By the 1990s, when he was in his 40s, he was ready to guide Dubai into a modern era. His early life shows that careful training, study, and guidance help create strong and smart leaders, transforming Dubai fast. When Sheikh Mohammed became ruler in 2006, Dubai was smaller and less known globally. He made a plan to turn it into a city for business, tourists, and rich visitors. Skyscrapers, luxury malls, hotels, and artificial islands were built quickly between 2006 and 2015. The Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world, at 828 meters, opened in 2010 and took about 6 years to build. He invited companies and investors from Europe, Asia, and America to invest in Dubai. Big events like the Dubai Shopping Festival, Formula One races, and international sports tournaments brought thousands of visitors every year. Every project, from roads to towers, was planned months or years in advance. Within a few decades, Dubai became famous worldwide, attracting millions of tourists every year. Sheikh Mohammed's vision shows how careful planning and action create huge success. Palaces that feel like kingdoms. Sheikh Mohammed owns many palaces in Dubai and nearby areas. Some palaces have hundreds of rooms, dozens of bathrooms, and gardens bigger than football fields. Gold, marble, and expensive artworks decorate floors, walls, and ceilings. Private staff of 50 to 100 people manage cooking, cleaning, and daily maintenance. Security teams work 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Some palaces are used only for visiting kings, presidents, or official meetings, while others are for family and private events. Each palace shows power, comfort, and complete control over every detail. Luxury is quiet, private, and extreme. Costs for some palaces go over $100 million, and maintenance each year can reach millions more. Private islands and beach retreats. Sheikh Mohammed owns private islands and seaside retreats, each hidden from the public eye. Staff, sometimes over 30 per island, manage everything from landscaping to cooking and entertainment. Luxury yachts and helicopters reach the islands in minutes. Guests feel fully away from the world. Some islands have houses with more than 20 rooms, swimming pools, and private beaches. Events can last several days without disturbance. He can relax, meet leaders, or work quietly. Even rulers from other countries admire this lifestyle. This level of privacy costs millions per year and is impossible for most people. Supercars and luxury collections. Sheikh Mohammed owns one of the largest supercar collections in the world. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, and Bentleys fill private garages, with some cars custom-built and very rare. Cars are used for official events, family trips, or personal enjoyment. Staff maintain each car every day, checking oil, tires, and cleaning. Some vehicles are gifts for family or government officials. The collection shows taste, wealth, and personal power. Cars are not just for travel, they are symbols of status. Total value of the collection is estimated at hundreds of millions of dollars. Yachts that float like palaces. Sheikh Mohammed owns multiple mega yachts for personal use. Some yachts are more than 150 meters long, almost twice the length of a football field. Each yacht has more than 20 private cabins, 2 swimming pools, gyms, and entertainment halls for dozens of guests. Helipads allow helicopters weighing up to 4 tons to land safely on board. Security teams of around 50 people and staff manage every detail quietly every day. The yachts can travel across oceans without stopping for up to 3 weeks. Guests enjoy full luxury and privacy while sailing. Daily meals, drinks, and entertainment are carefully prepared for up to 100 people on long trips. These yachts show how wealth can float in the middle of the sea. This lifestyle is far beyond normal imagination. Sky-high helicopters. Helicopters are used every day by Sheikh Mohammed. They allow him to travel quickly across Dubai or nearby countries in minutes instead of hours. Private helipads exist on at least 10 of his palaces, islands, and yachts. Flights are planned carefully, sometimes a week or more in advance, with full security and precision. Helicopters save hours compared to regular roads, especially during morning and evening rush hours. Even short trips like visiting a palace or attending a meeting use helicopters to avoid traffic. They provide privacy, comfort, and control. The fleet includes more than 15 luxury helicopters, each costing millions of dollars. Flying above Dubai gives him freedom and time few people experience. Traveling the world in style, Sheikh Mohammed travels internationally for business, diplomacy, and personal reasons. Private planes with luxury interiors make long journeys comfortable for him, and up to 30 staff and security personnel. Flights often last more than 8 hours, but he can work, hold meetings, or rest while flying. Travel plans are secret and usually organized several weeks in advance. Visiting other countries often includes private events, dinners, or receptions for 50 to 100 guests. Luxury and privacy always travel together in his lifestyle. Even global leaders notice his travel efficiency and perfectly timed schedules. This shows how power combines with careful planning, security, and time management. Charity and giving back. Despite extreme wealth, Sheikh Mohammed spends billions on charity each year. He invests in education, health, and poverty relief in the UAE and abroad. Some programs help more than 10,000 children and families each year. Charity is part of his public and private life. He believes wealth brings responsibility, not only comfort. Some projects cost hundreds of millions per year, funding schools, hospitals, and community programs. People respect him not only for palaces, yachts, and supercars, but for helping others. Charity shows another side of life beyond luxury and extreme wealth. Daily life of discipline. Even with extreme luxury, Sheikh Mohammed's daily life is organized and disciplined. Every day starts around 6 a.m. with exercise, briefings, and planning. Meetings, strategy sessions, and family time fill his schedule until 10 p.m. Staff, advisors, and family help manage each hour carefully. He balances personal life, leadership duties, and global attention. Even leisure activities like sports or visits to islands are planned in advance. Time is treated as important as money or luxury. Control and discipline keep his massive life smooth, effective, and stress-free. A royal life beyond imagination. The ruler of Dubai lives in a world few people can enter. Palaces with hundreds of rooms, yachts over 150 meters long, fleets of helicopters, and private islands show wealth in extremes. Every decision in his life is planned for comfort, privacy, and power. Luxury is a mix of design, security, and control. Daily routines, from 6 a.m. exercise to evening briefings, are part of a bigger plan. Global influence and personal life are blended perfectly in Dubai. This lifestyle shocks people because it feels unreal. Power, wealth, and planning create a royal universe beyond imagination. Sheikh Mohammed's life shows how extreme wealth can design entire worlds. These royal lives may seem magical, but they are built on vision, planning, and responsibility. Sheikh Mohammed did not reach this world by chance. He prepared for decades, learning from early education, training, and leadership practice. Wealth is not only about showing off, it is about control, opportunity, and impact. Luxury and power are connected with responsibility and discipline. If this story inspired you, please like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Share this video with someone who dreams big and wants freedom. Extreme wealth shows what humans can achieve with vision, careful planning, and dedication. Together, let's learn how careful planning creates lives beyond imagination.